Hello and welcome to the Philadelphia Super Site, South Philly Super Site. I am Sean Dacey. Next to me is Lisa Meaden. We're here to bring you the first ever Philadelphia Surge home game. They're playing the New York Gridlock today. We're excited to have everybody watching here at home. We have pretty full stands here. A lot of excitement in the air. Lisa, how are you feeling about all this?
I'm feeling really excited. This is amazing, a landmark here that we're getting to finally have a professional women's team in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely a town that has, many elite level women that deserve this sort of stage. And, there's been a number of them that have played on many different teams throughout, the pool's existence, including the New York Gridlock. As a matter of fact, 10 of them actually played for the Gridlock in the past.
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup. It's like they're playing themselves.
Yeah. I think the most interesting thing is, like, for Gridlock, how do you prepare for a team that hasn't existed before but has all these players that you've played against before or with before? Do you have any idea what kind of...
Well, I guess they probably have some sense of their strengths and weaknesses and have some expectations of the kind of offense and defense they might play. But probably they just focused on themselves and tried to prepare as best they could.
Yeah, I think that's probably the move. Starting out here, looks like we're going to have Gridlock pulling down to the Surge.
Surge is in dark, Gridlock is in white. Actually, the wind was picking up early in the evening, so it'll be interesting to see if that affects the throws very much.
Yeah, I think we'll see how that goes on this first pull here. It's a little chilly here in Philadelphia, but once these players get warmed up and going, I'm sure they'll be just fine. We have Gridlock number 9, Becky Malinowski, getting ready to pull the disc. History, Lisa.
History in the making.
There goes the pull, short pull, roller.
Staying in bounds, coming back. All right, we are off.
Danielle Wash picking up the disc. She's got a free around to Dre. DeSabato.
Ooh.
Little collision there.
First discussion.
Yep.
Foul called on the field. The Surge will maintain possession.
Uncontested foul call there. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, I like it that the players are allowed to figure things out.
Surge just cutting up the field right now, right through the middle of the field pretty easily. Dre DeSabato with the disc, looking to Sarah Johnson for the score, and she's got it.
Nice! First score, we're on the board.
Wow, the crowd is going nuts.
The stands are really filling up.
I think we're expecting over 500 fans here tonight.
They'll keep each other warm. Pack it in.
Absolutely. Pretty easy from the Surge offense there.
Yeah.
It
looks smooth.
Yeah. Like I said, they just went right up the middle of the field. A little bit of pressure from Gridlock early in that point where we saw the collision there, but other than that, it seemed like smooth sailing.
You were mentioning off broadcast that Gridlock is missing some of their key players.
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest narratives for the Gridlock this season is the additions that they got from the Revolution team from Medellin. They got Yina Cartagena and Elizabeth Mosquera, both who aren't here today. I believe they're missing some other key players. Don't quote me on that, but I know there's a big tournament in Colombia going on right now, so I think Gridlock are going to be okay without them, but I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah.
It's Linda Morris with the pull here.
Got the D-line on now.
Yeah, big pull, gets out to about 35, called to 34. Gridlock working to the middle of the field.
Looks like it might be some kind of junky zone they're playing here.
For the Surge, yeah, I see that as well. Good pressure by Sumi Ono. Gridlock working it to the far side, looking upfield. back to the middle here. It's number 7, Luisa Neves with the catch. Looking upfield, decides not to throw it upfield. Back to the center, around to Jenny DeJesus. Upfield, almost in, knocking on the doorstep here.
Very close.
Looks off the around there.
Here comes a swing.
Wide open Jenny. That's a
Nice.
name we're going to be calling a lot tonight.
Well, the zone slowed them down a little bit. Took a lot of throws, but they eventually got there.
Yeah. Again, pretty smooth offense from Gridlock. And I think, you know, with a team that's been around in the league for as long as they have, and, you know, they've kind of have the same core for all these years now, I think that's to be expected going into this game. I think we'll see more of that.
They know how to work well together.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Surge has only been around 5 weeks or so, so they're still trying to figure out how to play with each other, how to gel.
Yeah, a lot of these players have played with each other on mixed teams and different women's teams, and obviously league.
Yeah, they know each other, but as a group, gelling all together, I think it will take some time.
Yeah. I think early we see some, you know, we saw some pretty smooth offense. I think it's fair to assume that we're going to see some growing pains here from the Surge.
Yes.
But
they have a lot of talent.
Yeah.
That talent should win out in the end.
Absolutely. Natalie Bova sprinting out there to stop the roll. Centers to Dre. Looking upfield to Lindsay. She's covered.
Looks like Gridlock might be putting a little zone on as well.
Yeah, trying to stop throws to that center of the field. Also looks like a 2-3-2 here from the Gridlock.
They're just being patient.
Yep. It's Rachel Alfano in the middle. Back to Dre. Over to Danielle Walsh. Center to Lindsay McKenna.
Uh-oh, a little danger there.
Yep, nice find of Rachel Alfano. Now we're working it on this side of the field. Great to see. Yep. We're just taking the easy open options is the smart move at this point, because there seems to be an easy open option every throw so far. Expect Gridlock to tighten it up now as they get close to the end zone. Walsh up
Nice break.
to Dre. Danielle Walsh with the disc, looking scuba, fakes it, good fakes. Decides to go with the
Nice.
scuba. That's Natalie Bova with the score. The captain.
Wow. No turnovers yet.
You're right. No turnovers. Hopefully we didn't just jinx it, but
A smooth game so far.
yeah.
I think that even took more throws than the last point, so they had even more patience than the Gridlock did.
Yeah, I think Gridlock's zone definitely made Surge have to think a little bit more at that point. And it's good to see them stay patient and composed and just work it through. See
I
if
love
they can
seeing
continue
it
to
in
do that.
in the red zone and going in. That's the best thing.
Absolutely. We have the replay here. Danielle Walsh with the disc. Quick little dishy scooper to Natalie Bova for the goal.
I was thinking last weekend watching the women's Final Four how this is going to be such an awesome opportunity to see more women televised playing sports at a high level.
Yeah.
Just a great chance for girls to have more role models to look up to.
I think for people at home who don't know you, Lisa, can you tell us a little bit about your ultimate background? And
Sure. I moved to Philly in '94 and joined a team called the Philly Peppers, and we went to nationals about 7 years running, and also the World Championships 2 times. So it was a very strong women's team.
yeah, and I just would love to hear about, you know, kind of your perspective and how you feel about seeing women's ultimate on this stage now coming from where you came from back then.
Yeah, I'm a little envious, to be honest. I wish we had this opportunity.
Yeah, it definitely feels like something that'll be very good for the youth, the women's youth in this area.
I coach high school, Strathaven High School, and a lot of my players are here today, and I think it's just an amazing opportunity for them to see what they could be when they go to college and later in life.
Absolutely. Here we have Gridlock right on the doorstep, flip it in.
Nice.
There she is, that's Jenny.
Again, no turnovers. This is amazing.
Yeah. We've seen some high quality ultimate right now. We expect it nonetheless.
Just punching back and forth here.
Yeah.
It's also interesting because it's the 50th anniversary of Title IX last year, and so I think women's ultimate at the pro level is now giving even more opportunities to women beyond what Title IX ensures at the college and high school level.
I did not know that. I didn't know it was the
50th anniversary was in 2022.
Looks like I have some history I need to read up on. So again, we have number 9, Becky Malinowski, getting ready to pull. Opting to go with the roller. Yeah.
All right, looks zony again.
Yep. See Surge coming out in what looks like a host stack to me. Using their fakes, swinging the disc.
Haven't had any hucks in this game yet.
No, we did have Sarah Johnson going deep there for the option. Lindsay decides to look it off, center it, swing to the other side of the field. Dre back to Danielle Walsh. These two players are used to playing with each other. They played on AMP for multiple years together. They have a little bit of hardware.
Yeah, a lot of AMP players.
Ooh,
first turnover.
First turnover of the game.
It's pretty close to the end zone here too.
Gridlock looking to break here. Towards the middle of the field. 26, Kara Sieber with the disc.
Oh, knocking on the door here.
Yep, Becky Malinowski looking to swing. Goes for the punch in. That's number 64. Tracy Lum with the goal. Gridlock.
Toe the line.
First break of the game.
I think that's an upwinder too.
Tough for Surge there. Lindsay looking for a cheeky lefty backhand towards the middle of the field, just doesn't quite connect. Gridlock able to pick it up, take it the other way, and just work it in for the goal. Looked a little chaotic here on the end zone line for the Gridlock, but possibly a high stall count situation.
Yep.
Tracy Lum able to toe the line there.
Hopefully we'll keep that clean game going here and not have a lot more turnovers.
Yeah. Let's see if the Surge can shake that one off. It's Raha Mozafari centering up to Dre DeSabado. Back to Raha. Lindsay, the open option on the sideline here.
Give and go, opens it up a little.
Yep. I think there's a little confusion from the Gridlock defenders there towards the middle of the field as they crumble into a person matchup here.
Got to get it off this sideline. Maybe a swing.
Lindsay McKenna right on the doorstep.
Here we're going.
Centers to Dre.
Wide open.
Wide open Rachel Alfano for the goal.
Wow, the stands really are full now.
Yes. I think that's one thing other teams are going to have to adjust to is the Philadelphia home crowd here, who are very passionate about their sports teams, and I think especially passionate about this sports team, probably more than any.
Yeah, Philly's a great town for Ultimate.
I think it's a good time to give a shout out to our sponsors, at least one of our sponsors.
Gina Weary of Remax Ready is proud to be our featured title sponsor for the Surge 2023 season. Gina is an expert realtor helping home buyers and sellers achieve their goals for more than a decade. Gina serves clients in Montgomery, Bucks, and the surrounding 3 counties, including the city of Philadelphia. She's also a longtime Ultimate player and fan, starting her own Ultimate career in 1990. She has won Summer League 4 times and is a 2-time PATA board member, and her club career highlight was helping take the Philly Peppers to club semifinals in 1996, and I was there with her.
Wow. Gina was actually featured today throwing out the opening pull. I'm sure she's just excited about this as you are.
Yeah. Looks like they're in a man.
Yep.
Oh!
Right off the hands of Tracy Lum.
Let's be patient here.
That's Tucker into
Perfect.
Liz Hart for the goal.
Got the break back.
Just like that. Fans continue to pour in. You're going to hear this crowd get very loud throughout the night. We can feel them shaking the booth
Yes.
up here. A lot of excitement, a lot of energy in the air. Welcome to South Philly, New York Gridlock.
Unfortunately, I think we only have 3 home games, so
Yeah. I think in the future it would be nice to have the league kind of expand the amount of games, but I understand that this early in the league's inception, it's tough to make that happen.
still recovering from the pandemic, shut down as well.
Yeah. But
You can see the wind in the players' jerseys. It's really picking up.
yes. We have Lindsay McKenna with the pull. Big floaty pull. It's going to stay in bounds, goes to about the 49-yard line. Gridlock working upfield. It's number 12, Amy Zhao.
Ooh. Let's see if Surge can take advantage.
Yeah, a little turnover there, a little clogged up line.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Looks like Luisa Neves might have gotten a piece on that around throw. Jenny with the disc looking upfield. Another turnover, here we go.
I do think the wind is affecting things.
Yeah.
Raha's motioning people to get closer. Timeout called.
Okay. Maybe some nerves here. We have some time here. We might as well shout out another one of our sponsors. I'd like to thank More Than Movement and Nick Perugini. More Than Movement is a proud game day sponsor of Philadelphia Surge. It is a physical therapy and sports performance practice located in Northern Liberties. Nick Perugini, owner of More Than Movement, is a doctor of physical therapy and has been working with athletes across Philadelphia, including more than 50 elite ultimate players since 2018. Nick is passionate about helping people from all walks of life get back to the things they love or raise their performance to the next level. Schedule a free one-on-one consultation at morethanmovement.com. That's morethanmovmt.com. And come check out the new home of More Than Movement in Northern Liberties, opening in May. Surge coming out in a little vert stack here out of the timeout. Looks like they did sub in some players.
That is one difference in professional, that you can sub in as many players as you'd like.
I think it's a good rule. Dre up line, looking deep. Doesn't have anything looking. Goes back to the middle, Danielle Walsh. Back to Dre.
Having trouble getting that swing off. Here we go.
Yeah, there's Sumi.
Sumi's got her own fan club here.
Ooh.
Seems like that corner is the Bermuda Triangle. Like 5 turnovers over there.
Yep. Ooh.
I want to see a huck.
Yeah, she thought about it. Thinks different, goes to Sumi underneath. Seems a little hectic out there right now.
Not quite the measured offense we saw early.
No, I think we are seeing some open looks get looked off for whatever reason. A little bit of confusion, miscommunication. Natalie Bova stretching the field.
There's a huck.
There's a huck to space. Sumi's there.
Yes.
She's going to come down with it.
The Sumi fan club goes nuts.
Yes.
Sumi went to Swarthmore College, which is just 15 miles away from here, so many of her alum friends and current players are here to support her.
Love that. Danielle Walsh in the middle of the field. Up to Lindsay McKenna. Fakes the hammer. Up the field to Lane Dodge. Sounds like she has a fan club here as well.
Yeah. She's a Radnor High School graduate, so homegrown Philly girl.
She's also just recently made the U24 team.
Yes, that's amazing.
Very excited for her for that.
Ah!
Wow.
Great grab.
Wow, what a catch by Lindsay McKenna. Bobbles it at first, but still comes down with it. Great focus there. Here's our crowd here. Philadelphia, we weren't lying. They're all here, and they're loud.
It's a great place to watch a game. We got the food trucks, we got the bouncy houses.
Yep.
Here's Sumi's grab. Oh, wow. She caught that on her shoulder. I didn't realize it at first.
I don't even think she knew how she caught that.
She kept it up. That's amazing.
Wow.
It's a break. First break. We're up 5-3.
Wow. I think I'm hopeful that from that point, at least the Surge is more willing to take those deep shots.
Yeah, that was what really opened that point up.
Finally get one going. Hopefully that kind of builds your confidence a little bit. Start maybe playing a little looser. Looks like I might have a fan club down there as well. Linda Morse with the pull. Definitely seems like the wind is going from right to left. Luisa Neves fields it, centers it. Little dink and dunk action. Looks like we do have a little zone here from the Surge.
This looks like more a conventional cup than the 2-3-2 they were playing earlier.
Yeah. Looks like a two-person cup.
Yeah. Or maybe a two-ish four, and sometimes a four-person cup.
Yeah.
Forcing a lot of throws, which hopefully might lead to a turnover.
Do seem to be moving very well as a unit in that zone.
The quarter will end at the end of this possession.
Going backwards here. I know Coach Bear is a big fan of tricky defenses.
Looks like he concocted a good one here, as it seems to be rather effective.
All their passes are very short. Now that broke it open a little. I think this is the last possession of the first half. We're at time over.
Yep.
Oh,
And that'll be it.
that's it.
It's the end of the first quarter. They don't seem to know that, but it is true.
It is a strange rule.
I think it's the goal is to kind of minimize, that buzzer beater throw that goes up so often that can really, end up hurting someone.
Yeah. I think it's weird. I think that if a buzzer went off, it might help the players actually know that they were in that last point. Like
Yeah.
something to indicate that they know that they cannot turn it over. Like this
Right,
is their
right.
last possession.
That's a good point. So as this quarter has come to a close, Surge are up 5-3 here at South Philadelphia Super Site. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the second quarter.
What are they, spaceships from Mars? No, they're frisbees. Watch it soar. It flies way around like a bird. You can even run for a pass. You can play all kinds of games. Isn't it amazing? Frisbee Flying Saucer. Yours at toy, drug, and department stores.
We started working with Gina because we had heard nothing but good things from our friends that had worked buying and selling homes with her already. She's very knowledgeable. When you go through the home, you know that she is looking for things that you might not think of. She'll get her little phone flashlight out and look at the ceiling in the basement to check the electrical work for you. She knows resale value of homes. So when you're buying, what to consider, she'll look at the interior aspects, exterior aspects. You can just tell she's very knowledgeable and has done this for many years. We are proud to have Gina Weary as a sponsor and official realtor of the Philadelphia Surge. We are very appreciative of the support she's given us so far and the support that she gives the Philadelphia Ultimate community.
Very honored to sponsor Surge, to be a part of this growth in women's professional ultimate. It's very near and dear to my heart. It's great to see, since I started playing in 1990, which is a long time ago, to see this develop, it is kind of a dream.
Welcome back to the South Philadelphia Super Set. We're here. I'm Sean.
Lisa?
That's Lisa. Here we have some stats here for you. The Surge are up 5-3. You see 3 holds to Gridlock's 2.
They both had 2 clean holds. It started out very clean, but I think the wind really did affect things in the second part of that first quarter.
Yeah,
It started to get really gusty.
It seemed like just that one point, maybe the second to last point, is where majority of those turnovers actually happened, if not all of them. Looks like the Surge are getting ready to pull.
The sun is setting, so they get a little more of a chill in the air. Hopefully it won't affect their hands. This will be able to catch and throw. These spring games are definitely different than the summer.
Yeah.
Never know what to expect with the weather.
It's relatively warm here in the booth, but out there I imagine it's getting chillier. That's Tucker with a big pull downfield. Will it stay in? It will not.
So close. Right on the edge.
Number 28, Angela Zhu, looking to start this Gridlock offense up. From the brick.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Major layout D there.
Wow. Emma Soils with a big layout D. Raha picks up the disc. Give her the bookends.
Oh boy.
Looking for it.
Oh, the blade.
That was a tough one. That's a trust throw.
Yeah.
It may not have been executed.
I mean, if anyone could catch it, it would be Emma, but
yes.
it's that Bermuda Triangle corner again.
We're going to have to keep our eye on this corner, but, you know, silver lining for Surge, you have Gridlock in that triangle now.
That's true. Let's see if we can keep him there.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Raha gets it back.
Snatch that out of the air.
A little up line to Sumi. Sumi with a nice break around, but nobody's there. Tough, tough. If only we were down on the field to tell them to stop throwing to that side.
That corner is not good. Patience.
Yeah. Gridlock looking to move it up the field. Nice sliding grab by Luisa Neves. Looking up the field, it's number 2, Brittany Kaplan. Nice throw and up line cut by Luisa. She's going to shoot deep.
Mid-range huck here.
Deep by
Search.
Liz Hart. Raha's going to shoot it, looking for Linda.
Yes! Nice.
Another break for the Surge.
Yeah, that's a connection I'm sure has happened many times in the past.
Yes. 2 players that are also teammates on Philadelphia Amp. This crowd was going crazy. They're having a great time. I'm sure the Surge players are having a great time now that they have the lead. Let's see if they can keep this rolling. Keep the break train rolling. Here's that big layout D from Emma Soils. Couldn't connect on the bookends.
I just loved how far it flew. It flew like 20 yards forward.
Raha's huck to Linda.
Inside out backhand. Nice snatch out of the air.
Lots of smiling faces from the Surge. They get set to pull here.
Up 2 breaks now, Surge. That was a short pull.
Definitely tell the wind is having some effect on those pulls going that way.
Here's another huck. Hucks have been unleashed.
Wow.
Let's see if they can get out of this end zone here, the trouble area.
Yep.
Early on, there were lots of upwind goals, but now it seems like it's more focused on this end zone.
Yeah, I think the wind has picked up a bit here since the start of the game. we are definitely seeing its effects. Allie Milligan with the disc.
Gridlock in his zone, maybe?
I wonder if that was their design play call. Hey, we're going to shoot deep and play defense
Huck and
here.
play D.
Yep.
Tried and true.
Is it a tale as old as time?
As old as I am, as old as I've been playing. Oh, it worked.
It's working out. They're much closer to the end zone now. Going to shoot right away.
Yep.
Can't see the number.
Nina Finley to Emily Merritt for the New York Gridlock score.
Just heard that is number 33, Emily Barrett with the goal. So the punt and play D works out for the Gridlock here. Just a little drop there by Allie Milligan.
On my high school team, we call it "do the thing"
Ah, yes.
to our one or two players who can huck. When we
Yeah.
yell "do the thing," it means throw it as far as you can and then run and play D.
Yes. I think it's a valid strategical move, and it paid off.
It did.
Are we going to see something similar from Surge here? Or
I
are
don't
we
know.
going
I think
to
they
see,
might work it.
Yeah.
Because they've been having success working it.
Yeah, that was going to be the rest of my question. Or are we going to see them kind of calculate and decide to just grind the unders and work it through their handlers? Pull here gets almost to the 50. Danielle Walsh looking to pick up. Good pressure from Gridlock's defense here. And you can see the wind starting to take its effect on the disc.
Looks like they're trying their side stack a little bit here.
Dre finds Sarah Johnson. Back to Dre. Up the line to Natalie Bova. Upfield to
Thread
Lindsay.
the needle.
Not scared of this side of the field, this triangle.
Apparently not.
Whoa.
Wow, what
Lindsay
a break.
floats one out to space.
Yes.
2 players there. Who's that? Lane Dodge with the grab.
That was awesome.
Wow.
I would not have seen that break mark window there. It was like a tiny little peephole window that she threw that through.
Inside out backhand. Just floats right into 2 Surge players. Sarah Johnson and Lane Dodge comes down with it. You did see the Gridlock defense kind of swarm that disc, and you and I both know that's something essential in Whitney games. When that disc goes up, you have to swarm it. You have to put everything you can to get into position
Never
to try
know
and
what's
make a
gonna
play.
happen. Yeah.
Yep. Looks like you were right, though. Surge just kind of took their time. Didn't do anything too crazy until they got to the end zone. I don't know if that's a recipe for success.
I think they got a little lucky there, but when you have the athleticism to pull it off,
Yeah.
it's great. Here comes the pull from Tucker.
Yep, Tucker with a big pull. See if this one stays in bounds. No,
No.
it does not. I imagine that's going to get you a couple heckles from this crowd.
Philly is not known for being overly nice.
We're kind, though. Isn't that the thing?
Yeah,
we're kind.
brotherly love,
Yeah.
but we tell you how it is. We tell you the
Exactly.
truth.
I think it's kind but not nice, or nice but not kind. It's one of those two.
One of those two, yeah.
Gridlock already up in the red zone here, looking to score. They seem to be utilizing the opposite side of the field that the Surge used last time as they work it down to this close side.
Ooh,
wow.
It was tailing away, but she managed to reel it in.
Sliding grab. It's number 26, Kara Sieber.
Nice grab.
Tracy Lum to Kara Sieber
Quick trigger on the
for
throw,
Gridlock
too.
roll.
Yeah.
It's Tracy Lum over to 96, Nina Finley.
Join the action. You too can be an ultimate player with the Philadelphia area.
Are you enjoying the action? You too can be an ultimate player with the Philadelphia Area Disc Alliance. Since 1985, PATA has been running co-ed recreational ultimate leagues throughout the year in Philadelphia, Delaware, Chester County, and South Jersey. Join the fun at PATA.org. And I'm sure you have been at many PATA leagues.
Yep. I played in my first FPSL this past summer, believe it or not.
Wow.
I just joined late. Lindsay actually needed to pick up. I picked up for her team. Played and then played again with her team in fall and actually won fall league with her. So
Congratulations.
I've gone to plenty of
League
FPSL
games?
finals, but haven't played in one yet. It's quite the environment.
It is a pretty amazing environment. Edgley Field is unparalleled.
Absolutely. This is Benjamin with the disc.
Ooh.
Nice grab by Sarah Johnson. Back to Benish. Benish is going to shoot
Ooh,
to a little D there.
Yep.
Didn't see her. That's 28. Angela Zhu with the D. She's going to pick up. Looks upfield to Luisa Neves. Up to Jenny. Nice grab and way to toe the line.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
Nice save.
Seeing a little bit of chaos here,
Nice
but
break.
Gridlock still looking to use both sides of the field. Shot upfield is going to be incomplete.
Wind kind of pushed it down, I think.
Yeah. I believe that's Danielle Walsh with the disc. Gridlock again with a little bit of a zone look. Here comes the blade.
Nice grab.
Natalie Bova looking deep. She's going to put it up. Lindsay's there. That's a goal. The head spike.
Love it.
Oh, this crowd is loving it too. Wow.
I was worried that the stall count was getting so high in that back corner, but they managed to get it out of there, and two-man Big Hucks got the goal.
Yeah. I think again, like, I want to see more deep pucks.
Yeah.
I think
it's working.
You have options, and you have the throwers that can do it. Why not?
Yeah.
It's the home opener. First ever home opener.
You got to give the crowd what they want.
Oh, the crowd loves it. So that'll put the Surge up 8-5. Pulling upwind here. It's going to be Linda Morse with the pull.
Four minutes left in the half.
Nice pull here. One of the further pulls we've seen going upwind.
Still rolling. Ooh, Huck.
Nina Finley's going to shoot deep.
Emma there for the D.
Yep. Sets her pivot, so decides not to move it up to that front of the end zone. Up the field to Liz Hart.
I like that they're working the other side of the field.
Yep. Sumi with the disc in the middle. Upfield to Linda Morse. Nice. It's Captain Casey Gorman with the disc. Working it up to Sumi.
Oh, unfortunate.
I was looking down, I didn't see it.
I got D up the line there. Jamming up the line is not always the best option.
Nina Finley upfield to Emily Barrett. Finds the middle of the field. Good pressure on the handlers there. Gridlock able to work it to the far side of the field. Ooh.
Towing the line again.
Nice
grab.
sliding grab there.
Being methodical here.
Yep. Gridlock just taking their time. Put out the space. It'll connect.
Great job.
There are Gridlock fans here, apparently. The Gridlock fans were a little loud, and then the Surge fans came in with the boos.
Probably the parents and families.
Oh, there's the D that I missed.
This was a very workmanlike approach down here. They just took their time and were careful about their throws, and it worked.
It was number 66, Janine Clavity, the goal. She's comes from New Jersey. Played a lot of McCuddle, so that probably explains the fans here for her. I think that's something too, like another thing that goes into a lot of these players on both teams knowing each other and playing against each other over the years. Is, you know, both these leagues, Pat and McCuddle, are so close to each other, and you know, a lot of players do kind of play in both leagues from time to time and over the years.
I think a lot of them went to college together as well.
Yep.
All right,
Danielle
let's
Walsh.
see if Surge can do the same kind of patient work here.
Big swing over to Lindsay. Makes an athletic grab. She's going to shoot deep.
Wow.
She's
Going
got
for
Rachel Alfano back there.
Yes. No patience here. Let's go for the gold.
It works.
I like it.
You're downwind. You got good throwers. The cuts are there.
I think their hucks have been 100%, honestly.
Yeah.
Surge lead 9-6.
Surge up. Okay. Lindsay McKenna has been going off this game.
Huck to Sumi.
Yeah, she probably has majority of the hucks here for the Surge so far. A lot of big plays. This
And
catch
the
was
crazy
incredible.
grab. That was insane. And this like squeeze it through the window.
Trying to let the wind do its thing, and I got two players back there. They'll take care of the rest. But
She's
she
been
goes
catching.
deep.
She's been grabbing. She's been doing it all.
I would say Lindsay McKenna is what we call a true hybrid. One of the players who can literally do everything.
And her height and speed, she's got it all.
Downfield defender, handler defender, handler on offense, cutter on offense.
We got 1 minute to go in the half.
Gridlock center over to Nina Finley, sorry. far sideline now. A lot of fakes. Up the field. It's number 9. Or no, I'm sorry. Is it number?
Gain of 50 to Abby Chang for the Gridlock goal.
Need to see her back. Number 8.
I know it's Abby Chang. I just don't know what her number is.
They left plenty of time on the clock here for Philly to answer back. Because the last possession, you just get to keep it until there's a turnover or a score.
Yep. I won't even lie. Obviously, you know, I am a Surge fan, but I am a fan of a lot of players on the Gridlock as well, and Abby Chang is definitely one of them. I think she's a player that kind of goes unnoticed a lot of the time, but she's an absolute workhorse. I mean, she never stops running. She's always cutting when she needs to.
You need those glue players that kind of keep it flowing, keep things connected.
Absolutely.
All right, this is likely the last point of the half. See if Surge can take it home for the half.
It's Kelly Highland with the pull. It's going to float out of bounds here. The clock is running. 20 seconds left, less than that.
Behooves them to take their time, though, because they don't want to have any time left to give back.
Yeah. Over to Lindsay. Will she be the shooter here? Nope. Back to Danielle. Danielle throws a lefty flick up.
Ooh, good D, and that ends the half.
And that's half your Philadelphia Surge.
So Surge are going to take half here, up 9-7. And I think this is pretty on par with what we expected. We expected a kind of a tight game here. And it's definitely had its fair share of exciting moments and matchups.
I'm impressed that the Surge has managed to gel this well in the few weeks that they've had together.
Yeah.
These tryouts were not that long ago.
No, they weren't. Yeah, it's definitely a great thing to see if you're a Surge fan here. I think players around the league, or fans of the league, we're kind of expecting this type of, oh, the Surge are coming into the league, they're just going to win it all. Right. I know when I first heard about them, I was like, yeah, they're gonna win it all. But
What are they, spaceships from Mars? No, they're frisbees. Watch it soar. It flies way around like a bird. You can even run for a pass. You can play all kinds of games. Isn't it amazing? Frisbee Flying Saucer. Yours at toy, drug, and department stores.
Started working with Gina because we had heard nothing but good things from our friends that had worked buying and selling homes with her already. She's very knowledgeable. When you go through the home, you know that she is looking for things that you might not think of. She'll get her little phone flashlight out and look at the ceiling in the basement to check the electrical work for you. She knows resale value of homes. So when you're buying, what to consider, she'll look at the interior aspects, exterior aspects. You can just tell she's very knowledgeable and has done this for many years. We are proud to have Gina Weary as a sponsor and official realtor of the Philadelphia Surge. We are very appreciative of the support she's given us so far and the support that she gives the Philadelphia Ultimate community.
Very honored to sponsor Surge, to be a part of this growth in women's professional ultimate. It's very near and dear to my heart. It's great to see, since I started playing in 1990, which is a long time ago, to, to see this develop is kind of a dream.
The roots of Gridlock, the roots of Women's Ultimate New York, is just this like fierceness to persist in something that we love to do.
Survival was formed as the first women's ultimate club team from New York City in the fall of 1982.
To be able to be recognized as a professional women's team in any sport these days is significant. There's a responsibility there. It's important to recognize how far things have come since the beginning of Ultimate among women in New York City.
Everybody was working so hard. You were a teacher or you're waiting tables. These women were doing some amazing things. PhDs, law school, journalists. It was a real scramble to sort of make ends meet. It's not like everybody got out at the stroke of 5 and could just easily make it to practice. I love this one. This sums it up. This is the post-game, action. There's the boombox, and the dancing, and the boxer shorts, and the headbands. And here we are, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 11 players and you were psyched.
Ultimate gave me the opportunity to say, hold on, how do we want to play it? Like, how does it work for us? It was really special to have ownership over our game. We should always enjoy it. And if we're not enjoying it, then we need to stop and talk and say, what can we do to make this better?
Having survival at the game is so amazing. Some of them were the ones that I was, as a young female player, looking up to those veteran women and just thinking, like, someday I want to be there. Now they're on the other end of it, I'm on the other end of it, and now they're giving that energy back to our young players, and that is inspiring. They know how much of a jump this is and how important this is for Women's Ultimate in terms of bringing women to this professional level.
We already have a lot of people playing in college, in club, in high school, and middle school. So not only is there an audience to watch, but there's also a pipeline of players. What Pull is trying to do is add an option, add visibility, just to see high-level women competing and people caring about it is pretty radical.
And we are back here at the South Philadelphia Super Site. You're looking at Citizens Bank Park across the way, just on the other side of the highway there. Here's some first half stats for you.
Wow, the Surge had a lot of break chances, 10-4.
Yeah, converted on 3 of them, whereas Gridlock could only convert on 1. The turnover total is close enough where this game is still going to be very close, I think, going forward. And, you know, the score is obviously kind of tells you that.
We asked some of the fans about the wind, and they said it's under 10 miles an hour.
Yep, under
but
10
it has
miles
some
per hour.
surges in it. Oh, surge, there you go.
Lisa. Oh, no.
Maybe that's why they're doing so well.
Yeah.
They know how to handle that wind surge.
Yes, indeed. Looking at, it's about 48 degrees here, South Philly. Here, as we watch the Gridlock players run out on the field, we're going to take a look at last year's standings. The East in particular, we saw the Revolution go 6-0 and end up winning the Premier ultimately. Shadow 4-2, Gridlock at 2-3. So in this division in particular, obviously Revolution is no more. Now we have Philadelphia Surge. What are your expectations here in the East? So do you think Surge is going to take the top? Do you see Gridlock staying on the bottom? Is there any shifting here?
It seems like Surge is going to have a real shot at being in the top 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think as a team, especially, you know, they have the additions of a couple Revolution Pro players, and I think with that expertise, you know, they'll probably likely boost.
Gridlock's maybe going to go up in the stand.
Yeah, I think so too. And another thing too that should be noted is a lot of these Surge players played on DC Shadow last year. How is that going to affect Shadow this year? And are they going to be able to come up with the players to replace someone like Lindsay McKenna, someone like Natalie Bova, Linda Morris, Raha Mozafari? They have those players to replace them. How is that going to work? Are they going to be as good? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch.
See.
Yeah. Looking forward to finding out here. So we have 7 on the line from Gridlock. Surge are rushing on out to the field.
Looks like they went inside for a little break from the wind.
Yeah. Start the third quarter off, we will have Gridlock going downwind to the Surge. We have some crazy Philadelphia fans knocking on our window here up in the booth. The Lisa fan club.
Oh.
Also my fan club, my mom's here cheering me on. Thanks, Jude. Shout out to you. Really good vibes and a great energy here at the South Philadelphia Super Site.
And we're off.
Comes the pull from the Gridlock. Lindsay to field it, up to Dre. Back to Lindsay. Middle, she finds Ralph. Rachel Alfano. Back to Dre, just really chiseling through the middle of the field right now.
Give and go. I think that's a good way to break through this zone.
All right, 18, let's go!
Yep.
Yay! 18 fine over. There she is!
Wow, nice blade through there.
Lindsay shoots up the lane dodge.
Oh my God! Well, looky here! Now take your time.
Lane dodge on the doorstep.
I'm hourly. No.
Up the field, that's Natalie Bova with the layout grab. So fashionably late to the field, I guess.
And that was a really nice work upwind.
Yeah.
Nice patience.
I like the idea of Gridlock throwing the zone, especially going upwind, obviously. I think with the type of players that Surge has, it's not going to be too effective, as you just saw. They just easily chisel it up the field. I think there has to be some way that you can stop this offense. Do you have any ideas how that might be, or?
It seems, I mean, that was fairly effective. I mean, they kept them on this third of the field, so they really didn't use the whole field very effectively. So I think it might be worth another try, but maybe just lock it down a little bit more.
Right. See here, it's the Surge get ready to pull. I wonder if they'll be throwing a zone of their own. Pull.
Also a homegrown Philly girl, Haverford High School, along with the Bovas.
Yes, there are two Bovas. Natalie does have a twin sister, Rachel. So if you're new to the Surge, being a Surge fan, good luck telling them apart. They are identical twins.
I believe Ralph also went to.
Yes. Gridlock working it up the field here. It's Amy Zhao with the disc. To Luisa Neves. Nice grab. There's Kelly Highland. She's looking upfield. I believe that's Angela Zhu.
Nice swing.
Good movement from the Gridlock. Going to shoot to the end zone. Liz Hart with the D. Run
D
through.
in there. Let's see if they're going to employ the muck again here.
Liz catches the under. Contested under. Up the field to Casey Gorman.
Great
Up
work.
the field to Emma. Little up line to Dre. Ooh. Can't complete the upfield throw there. Gridlock take over. Luisa Neves with the disc. She's got an open deep shot here to Amy Zhao. Looks it off.
Still wide open. There it goes.
Kelly Highland's going to throw it. Emma in pursuit. Can't get there. Big bid from her, though. Little dink and duck action here. Jenny with some good fakes. Good shoulder movement.
Oh, a little too far.
Uncharacteristic drop from Luisa Neves.
Oh, here goes.
Emma's going deep. Throw is up. No one's around. She's got it. Linda streaking deep for her. Throw goes up. Oh, just a little too
layout.
far.
Still couldn't bring it in.
Wow. Great effort. Sometimes it's worth it to just take that extra second, really dial in that throw.
Really nice bid from Linda Morse.
Big let's go Surge chance coming.
Oh, got a turnover.
Second pays off. Liz Hart picks up quick dish. Sumi comes down with it. Centers to Dre. Dre's got Emma on the far side. Shoots up to Liz Hart. She's going to come down with it for a score. Make it 11-7. Clinical.
Very nice work.
Yeah. Great job by Emma to kind of redeem herself there. Gets the look up line, dials in the throw. Easy goal.
Just 2 days ago, it was almost 80 degrees. We're in that kind of roller coaster time of the weather when it drops 40 degrees in a matter of 48 hours.
This crowd is hype here as the surge pull goes up. This one also out of bounds. It's Nita Finley with the disc and take it from the break, or center of the field. Team dentist, Raha Muzaffari on the mark.
Yes.
Great handler defense from Allie Milligan. Nice break throw. Nita Finley's going to shoot deep. Oh! Wow. Good job by Tucker there, just being in the way, really. Make that catch even harder, and Gridlock can't come down with it.
Let's see if the surge, no.
First throw turn into a bit of traffic. Nita Finley up the field. That's going to be a goal for number 9, Becky Malinowski. That was Kara Sieber with the assist. Nita Finley with the hockey assist for those keeping track. That'll bring our score to 11-8.
Speaking of Raha Monsvari, she is known as Dr. M by her clients. She's been practicing dentist since 2013. She recently purchased her own practice at Fishtown Dentistry in 2021 and has been serving the Philly community's teeth and smiles for years. Raha and her team are accepting new clients at their Fishtown location. Find out more at fishtowndentistry.com and give one of her lovely patient coordinators a call or shoot them a text at 215-739-2543. If you can't find Raha in the office, catch her on the field repping number 4.
All right, Gridlock getting ready to pull here up with. This pull will stay in bounds.
It seems like half the field is all that the poles are managing to make it to at this point.
Yeah, that upwind direction. It is about 5-mile-per-hour wind, maybe some gusts. I don't think anything over 10, but you know, then again, we're in the booth. We're not out there. So.
Yeah, we don't feel it.
Lindsay centers to Danielle Wash. Making it field back to Lindsay. Lindsay with the huck. Ralph is there. It's going to work.
Right over her head.
There's Sarah Johnson for the goal.
Lindsay's really been the thing that kind of opens the door to these goals.
Yeah.
Unlocking the defense.
Yep. Like I was saying earlier, why not shoot more?
Yeah.
Keep taking those hucks. You see here it works. You have the throws.
Beautiful.
It's another amp connection there between Lindsay McKenna and Rachel Alfano. Surge, you're up 12-8. We have about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. When will we see the first upwind break of this half?
Could be now. Again, we only make it to the 50-yard line.
Looks like there was a call on the field. Would be my best guess.
This has been a pretty clean game. Not much work for the observers today.
Yeah, I think we saw one foul call on the first point of the game.
That's been it. Observers discuss. guessing it was an offsides.
Yeah. That'd be my best guess as well. So let's do it again. Landed with the pull.
Landed about exactly the same spot.
Center of the field. I'm sure the Gridlock are happy about that. Pretty much the same spot they've been picking it up the past couple points.
They have someone stretching the field. Nice comeback cut.
Yep, it's Kelly Highland in the middle. Big gainer. Up the line, nice grab. Way to move the mark. Kelly Highland again into the goal. In the end zone, that's
Kelly Highland to Zoe.
83. Zoe Hecht.
That was very nice work.
Yep.
You know what time it is? It's Gina Weary time. Gina Weary of Remix is
Take this time to shout out another one of our sponsors, Galay. You'll see the Philadelphia Surge and New York Gridlock wearing wristbands to support Galay and the services they provide, which includes support and advocacy for all queer, trans, black, indigenous, and people of color communities through queer educational services, community wellness, and healing historical harm. Galay is committed to bringing justice to our communities. Visit Galay, GalayQTBIPOC.org. That's GALAEIQTBIPOC.org and help realize Galay's potential.
That was a mouthful, and you pulled it off.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I think in light of recent events, it is important to remind everyone who don't know that trans rights are indeed human rights.
Indeed.
Dre picks up for the surge over to Danielle Walsh. Looking upfield, a little pump fake. She's got Sarah Johnson in the middle. Immediately up the field to Lindsay. Looking for another assist. Oh, this one's D this time.
Not high enough.
Gridlock, hurry up. Looking to move the ball. It's Emily Barrett with the disc. Big fake.
Making some progress upwind here.
Yep. There's Abby Chang with the disc. Field back to Emily Barrett. Looks like we have pick call, I believe.
Field, it will stay with Gridlock.
Doesn't affect, so we'll tap it in. We're live. Ooh, Natalie Bova in pursuit.
Here's a huck.
Oh, a little bit of traffic
jam.
there, yeah.
Little Gridlock. Uh-oh, somebody looks like they might be hurt.
Yeah. That ambulance hopefully isn't for us.
Yes, it's just driving by.
But if we can get a replay on that, see what happened here. Huck goes up.
Oh, I think she hit her head on the way down.
Oh, no.
That kind of whiplash.
That's always scary. Really hope Abby Chang's okay.
Are we going to end up with a bad headache tonight? I always feel guilty when I make my friends lay out and smack their heads in the ground.
Yeah. Just any type of injury after the layout. Going the same way.
Are we coming to me or sending it back now? All right, come to me. The observer ruling is there was no foul there. Okay? All right, so.
So we had a foul call.
All right, you're going to call us live and then it's Dark's disc, okay?
Okay, so it looks like there was a foul call. There was no foul. They went to the observer. It was contested. Went to the observer. Observer said no foul. Surge disc. And we're rolling. I think that was probably the right call. I think the traffic was all gridlock.
I think it just was on the falling down where she hurt herself. It wasn't anyone tripping her.
I don't think Abby called the foul. I think it was the other player that Lindsay was covering, but Lindsay showed great body control there. Lindsay again. Ooh, she can't come down with it this time. Maybe it was a foul. We'll find out.
Disc never lies.
So they say.
Go by that rule.
So they say. Becky Malinowski looking upfield. I believe that's 54, Tracy Long. Or 64.
Yes, defense.
Great mark and help defense there.
See if the Surge can take advantage. They're not right at the end zone line. They have a little bit of room here to work.
It looks like we have 3 handlers back in the sort of vert stack here as Lindsay takes her time getting to the front. Dre and Danielle Walsh working the disc.
Don't wait for it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Natalie Bova with the grab. Good patience. Dre with the disc on the far sideline. There's a deep cut. Wow!
Great grab.
Sarah Johnson with a huge layout. Looked like a volleyball spike there, serving that one up.
I love the variety of spikes we're seeing. We got the head spikes.
Yes.
The knee spikes. The volleyball spike.
Absolutely. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely someone who advocates for celebrating your goals and when your teammates do something really cool. And I think a spike is a great way to do that. Get everyone on your team fired up, especially after a layout like that.
We were at the U17 Youth Club Championships this summer, and we were in the finals against Seattle. And the Seattle captains came over and said very nicely, "Would it be okay with you if we spiked it after a goal?" I had never had anyone ask so politely.
Wow.
And we said, "Sure."
Please.
And then when one of them scored, she was like, "Is it really okay?" And we're like, "Yes, do it."
What team were you with?
We were the Pythons, Philadelphia, U17.
Hopefully one day we'll see some of those players here on the Surge.
Well, one of them is actually a Surge practice player, Katie Stack.
Wow.
She is only 16.
Interesting. Do you think there is an age requirement?
Yes, there is an age requirement. You have to be 18 in order to be on the official roster.
Oh, an up call there might have given Allie a chance to get that D.
Wow, there's some skying going on there.
Good pressure from Surge leads to a gridlock turn.
Only 1 minute left in the third quarter.
Will we see the upwind break, the ever elusive upwind break? Linda with a big pump fake. Good throw to space. Emma's sitting deep. She wants to throw deep.
We're working it.
Yep. Back up the field to Liz Hart.
I love the curves on these throws.
Ah, there it is.
There it is. Finally, we got the upwinder.
Oh, I believe there's a call. We spoke too soon. They called a timeout.
Billy called the timeout?
Yes.
Wow. Crowd not happy with the coach's choice on that one.
I can't blame him. Can you blame him?
No. I mean, they were just such really nice outside-in throws, eluding the defenders, like 3 in a row.
Yeah, really good flow. Looks like the timeout was called when Liz Hart had the disc, I believe. I mean, obviously it's easy to say now after seeing the goal scored, why would you call that? Especially when you see them in flow and things starting to connect, it's like, yeah, why not let them play? You're up, 13-9. I think, yeah, this might be something Coach Bobby Roos is trying to implement here, maybe planning for the future here as we watch Liz Hart throw the goal to Allie Milligan that was not the goal.
The goal that was set.
So Surge will set up their offense here. We have Dre DeSabato picking up the disc.
Only 13 seconds left in the half. No, 25 seconds left in the quarter. So maybe he wanted them to use the time. Maybe he wants to use up the 25 seconds.
Right. Good point.
Wow, more challenging catch.
A little contact in the end there after the grab, but Linda Morris comes down with it anyway. So yeah, I mean, you take off 10 more seconds there.
Linda Morris got the hip check, but managed to hang on to it.
Yeah. A little bit of confusion here, a little mess in the beginning here. Lindsay gets out the way, clears the space for Linda. She gets it, comes down with it for the goal. A lot of good matchups. I like the Linda Morse, Kelly Highland matchup. I like the Dre DeSabato and Luisa Neves matchup. As we watch Tucker fire up her teammates on this D-line.
Maybe downwind they'll be able to get it past the 50-yard line.
Yes.
Seems like Philly is accumulating quite a lead here. It's going to be rough to come back from down 5.
So now the field kind of switches, right? You have Gridlock having to work upwind to hold. What is your game plan? Like, what do you do here? You haven't. There's been no upwind breaks for you in a long time, and you're having trouble scoring downwind. What do you do to try and change the outcome of this point?
Well, since this is the last possession, I don't think this would be a huck and play D option, right? So they're going to have to work it. And I think, didn't last long.
We don't even have time to comment on it. Surge looks like they do not have time to pick up and go after it.
The third quarter went well for the Surge. They really cemented their lead.
Yep. This is the end of the third quarter here at South Philadelphia Super Site. I guess we'll take this time to give a shout out to one of our sponsors.
My Best Birthday is a proud game day sponsor of Surge. Hosts Reed DeSabato, Matt Siriachi can help with pronunciation, and Jason Worley are your one-stop for hosting the best events for you, your family, and your friends. They offer archery tag, DJ dance parties, inflatables, Nerf battles, sports and games parties, tactical laser tag, and more. I want to go to that party.
So do I. Hopefully after tonight we'll have one. So, but for now we're going to go to break. See you on the other side.
What are they, spaceships from Mars? No, they're frisbees. Watch it soar. It flies way around like a bird. You can even run for a pass. You can play all kinds of games. Isn't it amazing? Frisbee Flying Saucer. Yours at toy, drug, and department stores.
Started working with Gina because we had heard nothing but good things from our friends that had worked buying and selling homes with her already. She's very knowledgeable. When you go through the home, you know that she is looking for things that you might not think of. She'll get her little phone flashlight out and look at the ceiling in the basement to check the electrical work for you. She knows resale value of homes. So when you're buying, what to consider, she'll look at the interior aspects, exterior aspects. You can just tell she's very knowledgeable and has done this for many years. We are proud to have Gina Weary as a sponsor and official realtor of the Philadelphia Surge. We are very appreciative of the support she's given us so far and the support that she gives the Philadelphia Ultimate community.
Very honored to sponsor Surge, to be a part of this growth in women's professional ultimate. It's very near and dear to my heart. It's great to see, since I started playing in 1990, which is a long time ago, to see this develop is kind of a dream.
And we are back once again here live at the South Philadelphia Super Site. The Philadelphia Surge getting ready to pull upwind to the New York Gridlock, holding the lead at 14-9 here to start off this fourth quarter. What are you looking forward to seeing here? What do you think we're about to see in this?
Well, I think Surge will try to play D here but stop them, but they're going downwind, and this is going to be to their advantage. So I'm hoping to see that the Gridlock is able to score downwind, make a little headway at this lead.
Yep. Emily Barrett upfield to Luisa Neves, who have made quick work of this downwind point so far.
Nice break around.
It's Nina Finley. Back to Luisa Neves.
Low. That's one of the downwind problems. It really pushes the disc to the ground.
Yeah. Dr. M with the disc. She's going to call timeout.
Already.
Timeout called by the Surge.
Didn't see what she wanted to see, or
Don't think she wants to turn it over right there.
yeah, I think maybe, hey, we're going upwind, let's get our O-line in. That might be her
that's a great
thought.
idea. Play smart.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to. Sure, you have a lead here, but this is also good practice for future games and future game situations.
It's good to have lots of handlers, people good with the disc going upwind.
Yeah, and this could also be, something that Coach Bobby has kind of talked to them about in between quarters or between half. Hey, if we're going upwind, we should probably use our timeouts and get our O-line in there so we can convert.
They offer archery tag, DJ, dance parties, inflatables, Nerf battles, sports and game parties, tactical laser tag, and more.
Shot of the crowd here.
Their unwavering support through the cold and the wind. We haven't lost anyone. As Dre picks up the disc here, getting ready to start.
Looks like you're right. They went with their O-line.
Oh, sorry, I missed that there. Yeah, so different rule, stalling one. All right, yep, if we're all set, let's tap it in right away.
Tapping in live here. Lindsay from the front of the stack. Danielle Walsh going up line. Raha in the middle for Phil. Little junky look here from Gridlock.
Trying to counteract all the handlers.
Yep.
You can see a huck here.
Deep space is covered by Becky Malinowski back there.
Trying to work it out. Crashing the cup. Ooh, that got tapped.
I didn't see who was on the mark there.
It was someone in the cup who actually got a hand on it. Couldn't take advantage.
Oh no. Looks like the disc just kind of slipped out of number 28, Angela Zhu's hands.
That's a big inside out.
Big huck goes up. Pile of defenders,
Wow,
Liz Hart. The Statue of Liberty grab.
Snatch that right out of the air.
Yep. Danielle Walsh with a little inside break to Lindsay, makes a quick grab. To Raha.
Nice break.
Liz Hart is just getting open whenever she wants to.
I like that they're moving it side to side, trying to find an opening downfield.
Yeah. Ooh. Somebody's open. I mean, Liz Hart with the goal, another head spike.
She deserved it. She was critical on that point.
Yes.
Almost every other pass to Liz Hart.
And she's one of those athletes like Lindsay McKenna. It's no surprise they both went to college together. They can kind of do everything, although I would give the edge to Lindsay in terms of quality or caliber of throwing. But that's not to say that Liz can't throw the disc or anything like that. So yeah, we're going to show you some highlights here, some Liz Hart highlights. Just one little spike.
Baby spike.
Yeah, a little baby spike. It's the upline throw from Emma.
She's quick, so she didn't even need to lay out there.
Yeah, she's so fast. I believe this is the catch we just saw.
That was the best one.
So, just hold it up there for a second, let everyone know that she came down with it.
She should have body licked them. You looking for this?
Oh, this little thing? There's the head spike to cap it all off. What a point there from Liz Hart. What a game so far. Tucker gets ready to pull here for the surge, going downwind. Once again, Gridlock are tasked with having to hold going upwind.
I know the pressure you feel when you're receiving the disc upwind on a windy night like this.
Yes. Tucker with a nice pull. That one will stay in bounds. Center to Nina Finley. Little break there. It's 83, Zoe Hecht. Good to see Abby Chang still in the game. Up to Jenny. Pushes it up
well
the field
up
to
here.
Janine. And up to Abby.
Nice grab.
What a grab.
Towed the line.
It's 83, Zoe Hecht. Jenny with a great cut. The throw just isn't there, unfortunately. I don't know, did Sumi get a piece of that? There was a little exchange there between the thrower and Sumi. I wonder.
Hard to see.
We don't have the best angle here at the booth.
Got the PHILLY cheer going.
As Tucker picks up the disc. Fakes the huck. High stall count. Callahan country, there it is!
Oh, that was amazing.
Nina Finley with the Callahan. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Although our display here does say third quarter, it is the fourth quarter. Score's now 15-10. Is this the spark that Gridlock needed to ignite a comeback?
That was exciting. That was a great grab. They're going to be down, going downwind, so maybe they'll get 2 in a row.
Yeah. And I'm looking out right now. I see Gridlock really excited, and I'm seeing the surge kind of energy levels are a little bit lower. People are walking a little bit as we see some players finally jogging out to the line. When something like that happens, you can feel the energy
Yeah, the
shift.
momentum can really change. This was a time when I was thinking, huck it downfield.
Yeah.
Get it out of this dangerous situation.
You have 3 players there in the handler space.
I'd rather turn it over 50 feet downfield, 50 yards downfield, rather than right there in that zone.
Absolutely. Just punt it, play D. It worked earlier in the game. See if it works again for you there. But
All right, let's see how the surge responds.
I believe that's Kelly Highland with the pull. Gets all the way down to about the 18. Danielle Walsh in the middle, the disc. Up the field to Benish. Back to Danielle. Once again, we're seeing like a sort of diamond cup action here from the Gridlock. Ooh!
Uh-oh.
They can capitalize here. Little lefty throw over the top there. It's number 12, Amy Zhao. Sliding grab by Kelly Highland. I believe that's Angela Zhu with a little flip up to Becky Malinowski for the goal.
2 in a row.
Wow, Gridlock coming back here. It's 15-11 now. You have plenty of time left in this game to make a comeback.
Often when you get that upwinder, it really changes your mindset.
Yeah. Definitely think we just saw a quick spike in their confidence there and team morale.
I'm starting to believe that that comeback can happen.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
A closer game means more excitement.
Exciting. Let's make Surge work for it.
Yeah. So they get ready to send their own line out. Can the Gridlock break here, upwind? Let's see. Good pull, makes it out to about the 44.
Yeah, a little further.
Dre will pick up. And Jenny on the mark, wide mark. They're gonna push it up the field. It's Sarah Hieronet. The disc, I was calling her Sarah Johnson. That's my bad. I apologize to her and her family for that. Sorry. Anyway, Natalie Bova with the disc. Oh!
Nice.
Observer ruled it up. Natalie Bova will keep the disc. Up the field to Danielle Walsh.
I like this patience. Find the open person.
Yep, wide open Dre. She's going to shoot to the end zone.
There it is.
Rachel Alfano with the goal.
Got their mojo back.
Yep, that's a good downwind hole to kind of pump the brakes on Gridlock's comeback there. We watch the replay here. Tough to tell. I do think Natalie Bova.
I think she caught on her knee, actually.
Yeah, I think she did maintain possession there through the fall. At least from what I saw.
Best perspective.
Yeah.
Up here in the booth, we've got it.
I wouldn't recommend coming to us for any calls. I think stick to the observers for that. And that's what they did. The observers called it up. So.
Minutes left in the game. I don't know. Is that enough time for a comeback still?
Yeah,
It'll be close.
Definitely a tall order for the Gridlock. They'll start with this point. Let's see if they can hold downwind here. So they set up in what looks like a side stack. Making out Malinowski pushing deep. Looks like a little flood play there. Back around to Amy Zhao. To Angela Zhu.
Working well.
A little high release backhand up there. That's a goal for, I believe that's Kelly Highland.
That was very nice work. They made space for themselves. They were organized, and they worked in the space that they made.
Very well said.
Fans, join us at the Palladium just around
Gridlock's going to call a timeout here.
Official Surge after party.
Try and set something up here on defense to try and stop the Surge offense going downwind, which has been something difficult for both teams to do in this game.
I like their sparkly pink headband here for the score.
One narrative that we've kind of touched on briefly in the beginning of the game is how Gridlock are missing a few key players, especially Elizabeth Mosquera from Medellin Revolution, who in 2019 was the most valuable player, and the impact she can have. She's the type of player with the type of pulls that are going to make it full field probably upwind or downwind. She's definitely one of those game-breaking players in terms of athleticism and ability.
I watched her on TV. It would be amazing to see her in person.
Absolutely, I agree. I've seen I watched a couple shadow games last year, like supporting some Philly friends that were on the team, and getting to see Revolution play in person it's like watching magic unfold before your eyes.
Their offensive strategy is so interesting and different than what you'll see other teams doing.
Absolutely. I think a lot of teams in America, at least, they try and emphasize like handler spacing and making sure that you don't break the proverbial bubble around the handler, whereas these Colombian teams, they just
move it.
Just go right through the bubble, and it doesn't matter. Whoever's closest catches the disc, quick movement, a lot of throws.
Yes, but it's exciting to watch just because it's just going so quickly.
I agree. Very interesting. Gridlock gets set to pull here.
About 5.5 minutes left in the game. Surge is still up by 4.
Kelly Highland with a nice pull here. He'll stay in bounds. Quick
Surge
center.
wants to maintain this downwind direction if possible.
Lindsay pumps the deep shot. Oh, close, but can't get there. Natalie Bova on the
Nice
bid.
bid by Bova. Oh, get it right back.
Maybe Zhao can't come down with it either. So Surge kind of look out there. Dre telling everyone, calm down, calm down. Let's take our time.
These swings, these kind of flat swings are a little bit dangerous in this wind. I'd rather see them look downfield.
Yeah, again, I mean, you're capable of throwing deep, and the deep shots have worked.
Yeah.
Majority of the time you've thrown them, especially going this direction.
And they're kind of looking away. They haven't done it for a while. I haven't tried it for a while.
Yeah, the small ball isn't working out, at least for this point. But I admire I admire them sticking to their system. As we see Lane Dodge come down with the D there.
Looking for a stretch there. That's nice.
Big upfield gainer to Rachel Alfano. Nice blade over to Lindsay McKenna in front of the stack.
I'm amazed at the pros throwing so many blades.
Nice defense
not
there.
Not enough distance on that one.
I like the shot.
Yes.
I think keep shooting it.
I agree.
Great defense though from Emily Barrett.
It's much better to be playing D down in your own end zone.
Yeah. And at the very least, you are chewing up a lot of time here if you're the
Exactly.
Surge.
There's only 3.5 minutes left. It's about time management as well now.
Looks like we have a call on the field. I think if you're Gridlock, obviously you need to score as quick as possible. Easier said than done going upwind here. At what point, at what part of the field are you looking to take that away shot, we'll call it, because obviously if you're on your own 20-yard line, it's kind of difficult to complete a deep shot.
It seems like kind of mid-range shots have been working better than trying to really go for everything. So 20, 30 yard, a couple small ball throws, another 20, 30 yard. That's been pretty effective.
We have another timeout here. We'll give a shout out to another one of our sponsors.
Including the city of Philadelphia. Gina's also a long-time Ultimate player and fan, starting her own Ultimate career.
We've shouted them all out, so we'll go back to good friend Gina Wary of Remax Ready. She's proud to be featured title sponsor of the Surge 2023 season. Gina is an expert realtor helping home buyers and sellers achieve their goals for more than a decade. She serves clients in Montgomery, Bucks, and the surrounding 3 counties, including the city of Philadelphia. That's GinaWherry.com. GINAWHERRY.com. Check her out if you need a house in those areas.
One of the great things Gina does is every time someone from PATA buys a house from her, she donates to PATA.
Supporting her community. Love to see that, giving back to the community that I'm sure has given her the love of Ultimate, we can say.
It's always fun to work with other Ultimate players off the field. You get to see another side of them.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're coming back into action.
Luisa Neves with the disc. Sumi will tap it in with a big mark, very active. Lots of pressure already. You can see its effect. Luisa's going to shoot it deep. Pile of Surge players in the way.
There was a gang of players there, all shooting for the disc.
Raha picks it up to Sumi. Up the field to Linda Morse. Wow. Sumi with a great cut-up line there. Linda decides not to throw it.
Here comes another of those blades. Is it going to work?
Oh,
it does.
The back of the end zone.
Wow.
Goal. Liz Hart with the toe tap.
Even in the wind, the blades have been effective, surprisingly.
This is what makes them pros.
Yeah, I guess. They know what they're doing.
Let's take another look at that. Linda says, my dump's not there. But Liz is back there somewhere. She'll come down with it. Wow. Great focus. The spike. Nice. A classy spike.
We are looking for number 5556.
All right, we've got about 3 minutes, 16 seconds left, and the Surge are still up by 4.
It sort of feels like the Surge have this game in the bag.
It's starting to feel that way.
I feel pretty comfortable saying that and confident saying that.
You don't sound confident.
I want to leave room to be surprised. I do think the Gridlock are capable of pulling something off like this.
They are going downwind, so that could be a quick goal.
I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Maybe they'll have a hot play off the line.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to score quickly here. You're downwind. Going to get it to Nina Findlay. She's a shooter. She's going to throw it. Abby Chang is there.
Oh, nice
Great D. Linda Morris with the D to deny it. Tucker's going to pick the disc up here, going upwind.
Now Philly just wants to take their time, be patient, and eat some clock.
Yep. Finds Emma wide open on the under. Up the field to Linda Morris. Linda Morris is going to shoot it.
No patience here.
Oh.
Just not enough real estate to catch it.
No. Gridlock again, center to Nina Findlay.
2 minutes to go in the game.
There's a deep option going and wide open.
Totally wide open.
Unseen. Gridlock forced to kind of work it back and forth
Maybe they're
here.
a little worried about Emma covering space.
Rightfully so. So as you see, Surge have employed a sort of zone defense here. Looks kind of like a kind of cuppy. It looked like a 4-person cup, 3-person cup, I guess. Maybe a diamond. Seems to be taking many different shapes.
It's Dave Bear's secret defense.
Yes.
Morphing defense.
Wow, the blob. Ooh, a little contact there and a foul call.
Is that Sumi who got knocked down?
Yeah, I think there's just a little collision there. don't think it had any effect on the play, but
I don't think so.
there was a call made at least one throw ago, so we'll see if it goes back.
Only a minute, 30 seconds left. I think your confidence is now should be growing.
Yeah, on the way to
Yeah, I mean, I know it might not have sounded super overly confident, but you don't want to be so sure that it happens. Because, again,
Exactly.
it's my bias showing. But Nina Finley with the disc, so it did go back one throw. She'll complete the same throw, a little cleaner this time. Big fake.
The D is really making it hard for them to move quickly, slowing them down.
Yeah, and it's exactly, if you're the Gridlock offense, it's exactly what you don't want to do, is be taking all this time. Find Jenny in the middle of the field contesting. Got a minute left here. It's Nikki Hare with the disc in the middle of the field. Oh, a little more contact, another foul call as disc is thrown away.
I think the disc had already gone past her when the foul happened.
This will go back to the thrower, to the thrower.
Yeah, I think it did. It might have happened like a split second before the throw went up.
Okay.
It was right after Nikki Hare threw the disc.
Right, so I think it's just going back to
And I
that
think
one. No stall.
her and Sumi had a little collision, tripped her up.
Here, no stall. Here, no stall.
So, yep, coming in on stall 0.
Got under a minute left.
That's 48, Lisa Kowalski with the disc. Over to Nina Finley. Wow, what an interesting matchup watching Linda Morris versus Jenny. Jenny's going to get open anyway, right on the doorstep. Looking for Abby Chang.
What a grab. She bring that in.
Wow.
Wow.
She came down with it. Great concentration there and focus through just a little bit of traffic.
I'd like to see the replay of that. That looked like an amazing catch.
38 seconds left of the first ever surge game.
Just with her thumb barely on the rim.
Great grab by Abby Chang. Rahal tried to get a little cheeky, just throw the arm back, see what happens. Couldn't connect. Abby comes down with it.
3-9-7. No. Going once. Going twice. Here we go. Next one.
Well, this has been better than I'd hoped for. I mean, the level play has been really high despite the win. The success at hucking by both teams has been really good. And amazing defense. Just really strong play from both teams.
Yeah, I agree.
Jackie, we got one.
It's Gridlock gets set to pull here. Becky Malinowski's patented roller. This one's going to be rolling back towards him, though.
Up by a lot.
Emily Barrett with a little kick there. Some heckling here from Surge fans. Not a fan of that one. Send her to Natalie Bova. Big grab by Emma. I think that's Lane Dodge upfield.
20 seconds left.
This game is all but over. Yeah, just kind of throwing amongst yourselves here.
Trying to use up the time.
Straddling the line there. Oh, turnover.
Was focused on the argument, not on the throw.
Yeah, it doesn't matter this time. I'm sorry, Emma, but you did straddle the line. I agree with that.
I agree. There we go.
That's a wrap.
We end on a defense.
First ever Philadelphia Surge professional women's ultimate home game.
And the crowd is going wild.
It's a win for the Surge.
Hopefully it's the start of something great.
I think it is. I have no doubt in my mind that it will be. What a pleasure it has been to share the mics with you, Lisa. This has been a great time.
Thank you, Sean. I've really enjoyed it, and I've really enjoyed seeing this high level of ultimate.
Yes.
These amazing women athletes.
Yes, shout out to them. Both teams, Gridlock and the Surge. incredible showing of, again, like you said, some just high-level play. Stats from the game here, you can see total turnovers. Gridlock only had 4 more turnovers, if my math is right.
I think you're right.
But
I was a math major in college.
yeah, I'll leave the math to you then. Surge were obviously able to capitalize on their breaks more. 6 and 20 chances.
The beginning of the game, there were no breaks for quite a few points, and I think the wind really did affect things in the long run in this game.
Yeah, I think looking at the holds and the clean holds here, you're dead even. I think it's a testament to maybe the fact that this game was actually a little bit closer than the score might tell you at this point. I think this was a very good competitive outing from both teams, and I'm really excited to see how this rivalry develops over the season and the coming years. I think it's going to be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, and they're just 2 hours up the highway, so it's an easy rivalry to see.
I'm just going to end on a high note here, show you some highlights as the Surge go ahead and high-five their fans. Gridlock taking a little team picture.
We had some really amazing grabs, like up off the ground, with tiny fingertips, knees, elbows.
Whatever you got to use it. I would like to see more emphatic spikes in the future from the Surge. I know they...
Maybe they haven't practiced their spikes enough yet.
Yeah,
They were focusing more on offense and defense.
Yeah, so Coach Bobby, when you listen to this back, make sure you go ahead and start practicing those spikes.
Definitely Liz Hart and Lindsay were standouts in this game. Making some amazing catches and throws.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to do it for us here at the South Philadelphia Super Site. Thanks for joining us on Philadelphia Surge's first ever home opener. We're so glad that you were here to witness what I think will be history. So,
I hope so.
For Sean Dacey
And Lisa Meaden, thank you so much.
Take care, y'all.
Make sure to zoom in on